Hello, students. Here's your Module 12 test. Make sure you put identify who you are in your email and hour you are, first and last name. The Mexican government made contacts with various agents or blank to bring to settlers to Texas. Empresarios, police, personas, tejanos. Number 2, which of the following was an effect of the establishment of Stephen F. Austin's successful first colony? A, many more Anglo-American settlers came to Texas. B, Anglo-American settlers traveled to California. C, many Tejanos started adapting to American culture. Or D, Tejanos started moving to the U.S. Number 3, following its independence from Spain, Mexico contracted with Stephen F. Austin to bring settlers to A, Arizona, B, California, C, New Mexico, D, Texas. Number 4, why did the Texans declare independence in 1836? A, the Mexican army attacked the Texan army at the Rio Grande. B, Santa Anna placed additional taxes on Tejanos and Anglo-Americans in Texas. C, the American army attempted to take a cannon from the Texans in Gonzales. Or D, Santa Anna attempted to enforce Mexican authority over Texas and its residents. Number 5, at the Battle of Blank, the Texan army defeated Santa Anna's Mexican army and won independence for Texas. The Battle of Alamo, the Battle of Alamo, the Battle of Galida, the Battle of Gonzales, or the Battle of Sanatio. I don't know those words. You guys, I hope you can recognize it. Sorry. Next one. In the passage, O'Sullivan describes manifest destiny as the right of A, the United States to expand its territory across North America. B, gold was discovered in California. C, Mexico can keep their lands. Or D, Nevada should become an independent country. So Sullivan describes the manifest destiny. I'm going to read it right here. It is time now for the opposition of the annex of Texas to cease. Other nations have undertaken to intrude themselves into it between us and the proper parties to the case in a spirit of hostile interference against us for the avowed object of thwarting our policy and hampering our power, limiting our greatness, and checking the fulfillment of our manifest destiny to overspread the continent allotted by Providence for the free development of our yearly multiplying millions. So, the United States to expand its territory across North America. Gold was discovered in California. Doesn't make sense. Mexico can keep their land, or Nevada should become an independent country. What does the phrase continent allotted by Providence mean? So when I read right here, checking the fulfillment of our manifest destiny to overspread the continent allotted by Providence for the free development of our yearly multiplying millions. Does it mean for the land for the Native Americans only? B, the land chosen or given by God? C, the land along water? Or D, the land for whites only? The next one. Why did the Mexican government refuse to speak to John Slidell about the proposed purchase of the United States of the New Mexico and California territories? Why did they refuse to speak to him? A, Mexico refused to speak with Slidell until the U.S. troops left Texas. B, Mexico was angry over the annexation of Texas. C, Mexico refused to speak to Slidell until the U.S. troops left California. Or D, Mexico was angry over the Bear Flag Republic in California. Next one. The Mexican-American War started in blank because of conflicting territorial claims there between the governments of the United States and Mexico. So the war started in California, B, Oregon, C, New Mexico, D, Texas. Next one. The United States and Mexico signed the blank, which ended the war with Mexico and forced them to turn over much of their northern territory. Signed the A, Treaty of Rio Grande, B, Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, C, signed the Scott Purchase, or D, signed the Gadsden Purchase. Next one. Which of the following was an effect of the gold rush in California? A, most miners were employed by large companies to dig tunnels. B, the population grew slowly over a number of decades. C, most miners became rich after working in the mines. D, the population increased greatly over a few years. Next one. The population of blank grew quickly after the discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill as people arrived for the gold rush. So these two questions go together. The population of California, B, Colorado, C, Nevada, D, Oregon. Next one. Why did farming and ranching become major industries in California as a result of the gold rush? A steady supply of affordable food was needed to feed the growing population. B, food could be shipped inexpensively to the east along rail lines and cattle trails. C, a source of inexpensive labor from overseas was needed to grow crops and tend livestock. Or D, overseas demand for food products from the West caused large investments in agriculture. Next one. Most people in California paid blank prices during the gold rush as a result of merchants needing to import so many necessary goods. Most people in California paid below market. B, fair prices. C, inflated prices. Or D, marked down prices. The next one. The blank, clearly it's a party of some sort. The blank were a group of western-bound travelers who went to California but were stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains during the wintertime, and many of them died. The Mormon Party, the Mario Party, the Donner Party, or the Tea Party. The next one. Gold-seeking migrants from California hoping to strike it rich were typically referred to as A, 49ers, 48ers, B, 49ers, C, gold seekers, and D, gold miners. Make sure you look at that one because I misspoke that. A is 48ers, B, 49ers. Next one. What term best describes when gold miners would search for gold along the banks of streams or in shallow surfaces mines? A, insects, B, inspect, D, dissect. Sorry, I'm going to say that over again. What term best describes when gold miners would search for gold along the banks of streams or in shallow surface mines? A, insect, B, inspect, D, dissect. I'm sorry, that's C. Dissect is C, and D is prospect. I'm saying all those all wrong. I'm sorry about that. The next one. What was the considered to be the most successful industry during the gold rush? A, mining, B, retail trade, C, farming, D, cattle ranching. Okay, we're going to look at this picture. What was the name of the mountain pass the Mormons used to get through the Rocky Mountains? Remember, there was a question way up here. The Hall Pass, Snake River Pass, Salt Lake Pass, or South Pass? It's written right in here. So you just got to look at it. Ooh, right here. The next question. Why did so many Chinese come to California between 1849 and 1853? A, most planned to make money in the gold mines and then open businesses in California afterward. B, most wanted to find work in the different industries opening in San Francisco. C, most hoped to make money in the gold mines and then return to China eventually. D, most wanted to most wanted to find work in the new farms established near Sacramento. The last one is just matching. So you have these men over on the side: Stephen F. Austin, Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, James K. Polk, John L. O'Sullivan, and Sam Houston. So who was the Democratic candidate for president in 1844? Who coined the phrase manifest destiny? That's up in the top also. It was a phrase that you read. Who elected first president of the Republic of Texas? Who was the impresario who started a settlement in Texas? And who was the Mexican leader or general during the Texas War for Independence? Make sure you tell me whether you use the read aloud or not. And if you use the read aloud and you listen to all my wonderful mistakes, please come and talk to me and we will talk about the mistakes I made and I will give you a bulldog ticket. Have a wonderful day.